to talk about a very important topic of class 6, that is matter. In our daily life, we come across various materials. They all look different and may have different properties from one another. However, all those things are made up of only one thing, that is matter. Therefore, matter can be defined as anything that has mass and occupies space. For example, the air that you breathe, the water that you drink, or the food that you eat, all are matter. Now, is there anything that is not matter? Heat, light, electricity, sound, vacuum and shadow are not matter because they do not have mass and they do not occupy space. Feelings, emotions, etc. are also not matter because they do not occupy space and they do not have any mass. Now let us discuss some of the characteristics of matter. Number 1. Matter occupies space. If you put a stone into a glass filled completely with water, what do you observe? Some water will overflow. This is because the stone replaces the water to occupy its space in the glass. So we can say the amount of space occupied by matter is called its volume. Number 2. Matter has mass. Depending on the mass of any object, it is called as heavy or light. For example, a wooden block. It has greater amount of matter than a feather. So, a wooden block has more mass and heavier than a feather. Now, let us learn about the classification of matter. Matter is classified into 3 states: solid, liquid and gas. A substance can exist in different states because of its difference in arrangement of molecules. These molecules are held together by a force of attraction between them called intermolecular force of attraction, and depending on the strength of intermolecular force of attraction, the space between the molecules vary for different states of matter. This is called intermolecular space. Let us now see the arrangement of molecules in the 3 states of matter and discuss some of their properties. Say for example, your computer. It is a solid as its molecules are very closely packed with each other. As the intermolecular force of attraction is strongest in solid molecules, so the intermolecular space between them is practically absent. So we can say solids are rigid, they have a definite shape, they have a definite volume, they are not compressible, they cannot flow, they have a high density. Now let us discuss about liquids. Say for example, a glass of water. It is a liquid and its molecules are also closely packed with each other, but not as much as solids. The intermolecular force of attraction is not as strong as solids, so the intermolecular space is more than solids. So we can say liquids are not rigid, liquids do not have a definite shape, they take the shape of the container. They have a definite volume, they are slightly compressible, they can flow easily, they have less density as compared to solids. Now let us talk about gases. Say for example, helium. It is a gas, it is used in balloons as it is less dense than air and unreactive. The properties of gases depend upon how the gas molecules are packed. As the intermolecular force of attraction is negligible in gases, the intermolecular space is largest as compared to solids and liquids. Properties of gases. Gases are not rigid, gases do not have any fixed shape, gases have no fixed volume, they fill up the whole space available to them. Gases are highly compressible and gases have a very low density. So in today's lesson, we have studied what is matter, the characteristics of matter, classification of matter, and its arrangement of molecules in the different states of matter, and properties of matter in different states. That is all for today's lesson. Thank you.